Welcome to another Season 2 Arena run. After a very good first two runs, I had a day of bad runs, but we'll forget all about those runs and begin again with Death Knight.
The Madman!
Oh, we got the Eliza. That's gotta be the pick, surely. Such a strong card. But we have the Kingpin Pud with his Ogre Gang. We have High Cultist Heron, which summons 2 Death Rattle minions from your deck. You get 2 big death rattles, and then they fight. And it's got synergy. But Eliza is an insane card, and it looks like you will go Rainbow if you pick it. It does come with a recently nerfed 2-mana 1/3 Brittlebone Buccaneer, but Eliza is so strong, so I will pick Eliza. Yeah, I have found that Death Growl is one of the biggest Death Knight swing cards. I wonder if the win rate on Death Growl is really high. It is not. I think it's just very swingy. Okay, but we're every color. Infested Breath, excellent card. Fistful of Corpses, excellent card. We get to decide whether or not I want Wayward Probe, which has a cool death rattle, or Keychain, which is just always generally good. One of the things worth considering is, well, I actually think that the first step to picking these Death Knight cards, also Guiding Figure got nerfed, so the Death Knight stuff, that is Starship, is worse. But the card you should pick up before you pick up this Starship synergy is probably the good Starship piece, which is Soulbound Spire or Suffocate. Anyways, Keychain. Deal 2 to all enemy minions. Enemy minions cost 2 more next turn. That's fun. Haven't gotten the chance to tar the opponent yet. I think Origami Crane might be stronger though. It is just such a strong card with a hero power that can deal 1. 6 mana, kill a guy, create a big guy. That is very good. Another Fistful of Corpses, strong. 3 mana, 3/3, deal 3. That's good. Cremate, that's good. I've gotten some very, very strong cards so far. Infested Breath, that's good. Paleomancy, new card. Discover an undead, spend 5 corpses to keep all 3. So basically, generate 3 random cards if I want. Not as good as Infested Breath. I've gotten a lot of Death Knight cards, and that tends to be what makes a strong draft, because the cards are good. The Death Knight cards are good. It's not Tomb Trader. I don't even know why that's not being offered here. That is absolutely ridiculous. It's a corpse farm. I say it's a corpse farm, but I couldn't help but be curious on how that was performing. Could consider Vile Friend. And it's a solid card, and I don't actually have any proactive 2-drops so far. I'll go corpse farm, I guess, but no, I'm gonna go Vile Friend. I don't see any major ways to generate corpses. I have enough that needs corpses. I think Vile Fiend's a great card. Madness or Frost Spell. I don't have any. Morbid Swarm. I don't think I can spend 2 corpses. 2/1/1 Ants is pretty good. I have a tough call between Creature of Madness and Morbid Swarm. I think due to not having proactive 2-drops, I should pick Madness. Another Cremate. I think that is better than Frost Strike. Another Infested Breath. Dang. Good. Yodeler to trigger a Death Rattle twice. There's not that many cards with Death Rattle, but this is a Death Rattle deck as it started. Spire is good with Death Growl as well. I think I should be picking Soulbound Spire because I don't have Death Rattle synergy right now. This is a good generally good card, and we want it. No dragons in the deck. Do I want Blood Tap? There's a lot of non-minions in this deck, so Blood Tap isn't very good. So I think I have to pick Briar Spawn Drake. The other 2 just don't make any sense. Banshee. After your hero gains health. I forget if leeches gain health. They don't, right? They don't. They do. Oh, I guess that's a Banshee. I do need some bigger cards. Small synergy with corpses, with leeches rather, and the card by itself is just decent. Very high threat. Undercover Cultist. Do I want a 3 mana 2/3 that comes back as a 5/1? It's the new against the old. I think Undercover Cultist is better than these. How many 3s do I have? Cremate, Fire. If I just add up their stats, that's a 3 mana. Like this edition is definitely incorrect, but that's a 3 mana 7/4. That's a 5 mana 4/8. That's a 5 mana 5/8. I don't have that many proactive 3-drops. Cultist generates 2 corpses. Minor synergy. I'll choose Cultist. I have to imagine that newer cards are better in general. Good rule of thumb. basic rule of thumb. Okay, this one's gonna be tough. I think it's Handler just because that card's insane, but the other cards are very good as well. The middle, let's see, in terms of proactive 2-drops, I only have 2 cards so far. So I guess it's going to be Handler. Morbid, Swarm, solid card. Reef Walker, also solid card. I think I prefer Morbid Swarm though. Usually gonna be summon 2/1/1 ants, but could be the other one. Could see myself casting either side of it. Hipster. Fistful of Corpses again. Ooh, such good removal. Or do I want Frost Strike? No, Fistful is just too good. I think Fistful is too good. I'm surprised that Fistful has not a great deck win rate. It's okay. The opponents are playing Fistful incorrectly, surely. Koro. Line Dance Partner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-drops. The others aren't good. Sure. Death Growl again. Or Rite of Atrocity, which is good. Death Growl is very, very swingy. But I might not have the proper deck for it. We have Eliza and we have Spire. Those are like key cards that are really good to growl. But I don't have very many of them. Rite of Atrocity is just always good. I think I will choose Atrocity. But the left could have higher high rolls. I actually have a pretty tempo-y deck, so Raikou might be the pick here, but I don't have much late game, so Twin Tyrant might be the pick here. I think this is a Raikou deck. Very tempo-y. Kogel over the trash, and finally, I believe that's Bone Guard Commander, a very good late game card. Okay. This seems like a very strong deck. The curve is very low, which is not great. This deck, though, does have a lot of big removal, and the big removal only costs 1 in the form of Fistful of Corpses. And it has a lot of Discover with Rite of Atrocity, Creature of Madness, Double Cremate. That's actually about it. Less than I thought. So the goal is pretty simple. Swarm the opponent, hopefully draw Eliza, which is insane. The high roll is Eliza Death Growl, but the secondary high roll is Death Growling the Soulbound Spire.
My fang and claw, all will serve me in death.
Ooh. Got the Vrykul. It's a shame I'm not going first with this hand.
My eyes are upon it.
I've been chosen by Amatis herself.
I raise, you fold. Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
For the Peacekeeper!
It's a very strong card to play. Oh, what a cute little 3/5. Do I feel scared enough to need to take that out right now? I don't think it's essential.
I moves quickly.
Turn 4 basically do nothing. Bad tempo. Option 1, Handler, Breath. That's a pretty good option. I don't see a better one. That should die. I guess I have to send in the 3 and the 1. Playing this on an empty board is good. 1 mana deal 6. Pretty good.
Will be pleased.
I have ascended in the name.
40's full. Any holy spells in this deck?
Here goes
In a Death Knight deck?
an ambush.
Looks like no.
Will be pleased.
I rage! Lethal with Fistful.
Your challenge awaits.
Alright, nice, easy free win on the first one. Man, that other day I was just running into all sorts of insane decks, so it's refreshing to get a free win.
Victory or death. All will serve me in death.
Thinking about cards I want to see early: Morbid Swarm, Keychain, Raikou, onto Buccaneer, Madness, Handler, Hipster, Vile Friend. That's a lot more cards. I'd rather see than this. My friend. Survive 10 turns. I think that's a strong quest for Warrior, so I should assume he's built defensively. I'm a pretty aggressive deck, so ideally this doesn't matter and I kill him before he gets the rewards.
After you kill home, anger.
Very weak turn 4 by me. A 7-cost taunt. I'm about to make another weak play. Ah, it disgusts me what I must do here. Maybe it's just face? That seems absurd. Ah! Ah! I have a full control deck against the control warrior. Control hand. It's pretty brutal. My hand couldn't be much worse than this. Holy cow. Uh, 5 removal cards and a 10 drop.
A dream come true.
It's brutal. Give me something big. Omega Assembly, huh?
in my school now.
You gonna cry?
Good card to Crane.
That one needs more time. I have but little time.
Just let this warrior get a free 10 turns. Ah!
No wear and tear of any kind.
I want to play Screaming Banshee. I want to play Fistful. I have 3 mana left.
Eternal.
Guess I play Soul Searching. Infested Breath. I guess I will not play this. I will play Fistful, Double Infested Breath.
I have but little time.
Interesting. Survive 10 turns means you don't get it when you hit 10 mana. I may never quite realize that. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so there's 10 damage being represented here. Banshee, Fistful, 6.
Why aren't you cheering?
That was a strong card, but I'm not sure how good it is here. Could remove some sort of big quest reward, I suppose. Get 2 random quest rewards.
That was an error.
I don't know if I noticed an error there, but one off, yes.
Cast my hounds. I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
Surely there's no time warp here. Okay, that's good. Oh! Wow. Played Briar Spawn. Yeah, no, I can't. Fistfoliated, play mutating.
My rule is eternal.
I was so confused by like one person commenting get a copy of that. There's no way to get a copy. I'm like, it. Sometimes the chat just makes me like rope because I'm so befuddled on what they're saying. It's like, what could it mean? What could it mean? I wrote because of that. I was like trying to figure out what could it mean to get a copy. What could it mean? Oh, please, lifesteal and divine shield and stuff. Oh my god. Oh, lifesteal, Wind Fury. Where's my lifesteal? Taunt Wind. Oh, lifesteal, it's there. Taunt Wind Fury, lifesteal, elusive. Wow. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Most intriguing. Well played. Most
6, 9, 12, 13, 15. Whew. Unfortunately, they'll get another shot at it next turn because I will still be under, but not much I can do. I do have a choice on which one of these to play. This one creates 3 minions, but it's really only 2 minions. This one creates 1 minion, but it's a really good minion. Just dodge rack. Oh! 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 Oh my god, the punish! Although, hold on, so this deals 4 splash damage. No, it deals more. I believe he dies before I die? Is that the case? I don't know. Let me think. So obviously I'm gonna try to like stab this with this. And then this will be yes. So I should do this, and then I should gain as much health on the board as possible. He dies before you die. Well, even if it doesn't work that way, we just do this. Oh! Oh! I shouldn't die! It wasn't he died before I died.
Thrall! For Doomhammer, all will serve me in death.
Oh, my Eliza. Is this my free win game? Because I have Eliza. Ooh, tempo. Turn 1 lightning reflexes. I'm not sure if I would ever have a hand that I would make that play.
Touring grunge wave is what I've had.
Forward or random enemy and minion I think is best here. It's the strongest tempo.
Greetings, friend. I grant you permission to speak.
2 death rattle minions. Nope. Divine Shield, Wind Fury, Cook. Or Keychain. Keychain, I guess. Actually, this one...
Eternal. Time for the finishing touch.
Keep it real.
I'll take the anchor.
Die.
Keep it real.
Die for.
My dreadfuls crave blood.
Probably 2-drop, 3-drop here. Quick draw. Wow, that's pretty good. Wow, that's pretty good. Disgusting. Lightning reflexes last. Okay. Big undead. Holy. Did I play an undead last turn? I did. Battlecry, I draw a death rattle, meaning that costs 3 or less. It costs 0. Oh, that actually comes up here. Patchwork's good. What did I just play? Did it have any Discover? It's just with a, yeah, no discount. Lich King for next turn, pretty good. Yeah, I guess Lich King. Forge, Hero Power, 2-drop. No, just play the 5-drop. No, this can't. It's just a 5-mana 5, so I should do this. My hero power is Steady Shot Plus. Improved Steady Shot. Flames of the Firelord synergy. This deals 8 to a random minion. I really want to be lower so that I can Banshee, but unfortunately that's nearly impossible. Ooh.
Most intriguing.
No, I can go below my max health, so Banshee can lifesteal. Holy, those are 3 1s. That's pretty good. That's disgusting. No, I missed the ball! Oh my god! I miss lethal so many different ways. It's fine. If you look at my hand, I believe every card in the hand other than the 1-drop was lethal. And the hero power was also lethal. The 1-drop was kind of lethal.
Victory or death! All will serve me in death.
Draw 1, drop 2, drop. Strong 1, drop 2, drop 3, drop. Inspire is just a good card. I mean, I guess it's not a great card, but serviceable. It's like Harvest Golem.
Greetings. I grant you permission to speak.
And if Harvest Golem is in your opening hand, it's quite good. Even today. Our deck's a lot more aggressive this time. So good.
Is the break.
Ooh, Death Growl. But it's not at its best here. I think we can wait on that one.
Calls.
The next turn, I can Rite of Atrocity into Matriarch. Matriarch chosen mostly because of the strong card, not because of the effect, but the Reborn's pretty good too. Ooh! Holy, that's an insane pull. Wow.
Most intriguing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, oh my god, I have left Eliza. It's pretty good.
Stand strong,
Oh, this keeps the enchantments of the +1 attack too. Kind of fun. Oh, Death Growl. I can't play all of it. Or can I? Turn 7 combo right there. Oh, but this keeps all enchantments, so surely I do this. I guess. Sorry, Buccaneer. That was a bad choice now that I look at it.
My dreadnoughts crave blood.
Oh, disgusting! Absolutely disgusting.
cold roast.
From nothing. Power.
How many Eliza effects is this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's rough, man. That's rough. That's the high roll potential of Death Growl.
Versus Xavius.
Before me, all will serve me in death.
I wonder if I should keep Infested Breath in my opening hand where I have no other play. Thoughts? It is a really good card, especially early, but it's not great if I don't play it on turn 2. Yeah, pass. Probably worth it if I were going second. It also depends on class. I think against certain classes I would have kept it. But not against Warlock, they don't have that many 1-drops. C +4/+5, pick +4/+5 on turn 2. Alright, if the opponent doesn't have the Siphon Soul, that would be very good. Oh, they coined. It's kind of good for me. Ah! Okay. It's an excellent play, I suppose.
Would be pleased.
Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. Okay. They spent their coin, they spent their strong card. They gave me a card with Conflagrate, so they gave me many strong cards. It's a good Fistful of Corpse target. This in hero power is pretty good. And the Sunwell's Initiate is burning a hole in my pocket. This is the most relevant use of the 2 mana.
Mourned and used.
And I guess next turn I'm playing 3/3. Wow. Okay, Fistful, Hero Power, and then a 3-drop. Which 3-drop do I play? Probably this one. My poor Sunwell Initiate.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
I think I said Conflagrate. Conflagrate. Not a word that's usually in my vocab.
Fellow man. No, that's not right. The courage of man shall not fail. Anala.
Ooh.
Quit distracting me. Quit distracting me. Armies of bone.
Blavatar is so strong.
Fall before the imps, damn it!
The culprit was not tidy.
Uh-oh, we're out of gas.
Quit distracting me.
I've been chosen by Amatis herself.
Completely out of gas.
before the imps, damn it!
My dreadful crave blood.
It's here!
Fall before the imps, damn it! You are prepared. All life must end.
Okay. This deck does run out of fuel late game, or without the right draws. But here's where I can change it to hopefully get a bunch of Death Rattle synergy. Like basically tilt the deck one way or the other. Stoneborn General. That is a really good card to Death Growl. Might actually be the best pick here. I think that is the best pick. I did need big cards too. I do think it's better than the Drake. I wonder if there's any world where I run both. Probably not. If I pick one, I have to cut one. Scorpion's good, but I think because I have Death Growl, we go for the slightly higher roll. Creeper or other. Not sure Creeper makes the cut in this deck. Eulogizer is a good card. I think I picked that. Creeper doesn't really make sense in this deck. I guess it does with Eliza. What cards am I cutting from the deck? I think Death Growl is gonna be kept. Victorious Rifle is a possible cut. Buccaneer is a possible cut, since there's not enough cards with Death Rattle. Line Dance Partner isn't that good. Cultist isn't that good. Ghoul's Knight is very situational. So a bunch of cards I could cut. The Banshee isn't that good in this deck, also. So all in all, I think we can play Eulogizer as the best card. I don't really have Corpse Spenders. Reluctant Wrangler. From the new expansion, I haven't played much of this. That's very annoying, it seems. Death Rattle, summon a 2/2 Undead Beast with Taunt. Seems good. Drink Server is also good. Kraken is interesting, but probably bad. Which one do I prefer here between Drink Server and Wrangler? Both cards would make it into the deck. Let's see, on 2, cards I'll play on 2. Madness, Handler, Hipster, Vile Friend. A few Infested Breaths. I have enough 2s. On 3, Undercover, Cultist, Spire, Line Dance Partner, Cremate, though Cremate isn't a great card to play. I think I don't have enough 3s. I'll choose left. Kugu? Kugu. A fine card. And then another Kugu or Morbid Swarm. I think it's Morbid Swarm here. It's a good combination with the Eulogizer, which spends corpses early. So, Stoneborn General is coming in. I believe Drake is out. 2 10 drops is pretty awkward. All 5 of these cards are coming in, which is great. I think Banshee is coming out since it doesn't have any synergy with the deck. Undercover Cultist is a little bit on the weak side. Brittle Bone Buccaneer, we just didn't get a deck with much to combo it with. And then Eulogizer. Victorious Rifle, I think. Not aggressive enough. Alright, is that it? Seems good. I can see chat mainly commenting about the Fistful of Corpses. It's possible I have a much higher evaluation of this card than the general public, but I think it's really good. I think I'm going to stay with this. It's 1 mana hard kill. I don't know what to say. Like, I just think it's absolutely insane. Now, there is a Ghoul's Knight here, which is actually a pretty weak card. I should think of a better card to put in. Maybe Screaming Banshee, because I need a little bit of bigger card. Small synergy with the triple leech. I did have that awesome game where the Ghoul's Knight came up with 5-3-1, but that's, in that situation, I've already won. Alright, I think we're good with this. I'm just sanity checking myself that I don't have enough Death Rattle to play Buccaneer, and I think that is the case. Especially post-nerf, it's a 1-3 instead of a 1-4. Alright, I will stick with this. I don't think this deck is aggressive enough to run Vrykul, but I will consider it real quick. Yeah, it doesn't have... it has 3 Infested Breath. That's actually a pretty good follow-up to Vrykul. but it's pretty situational in that, like, if you don't draw the Vrykul on turn 1, it's just no good. For the most part. I think Vrykul is a, actually, I have, like, the exact type of deck that Vrykul is good in, right? It's got a few 1-drop supports. It's got 2 drops that are tempo-y, such as Infested Breath. I should put in Vrykul. I'm convinced. What is a card I cut? Probably Banshee, because Banshee doesn't have very much synergy here. Yeah, Banshee is just so scary, though, but in the games where I don't lose health, it is just a 5-mana 4/6, 3/6. What do I cut? I think it's Vrykul that gets cut. Alright, cool. Much ado about nothing.
Well done. Your soul shall be mine. All will serve me in death.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Sludge. But hey, my 2-drop handles their 2-drop and 1-drop, kind of. And has a bonus on top. Oh, thank you.
Hope you don't have two left feet.
I do not know what this card does without reading it. Surely it can't just be a vanilla 3/3, but it doesn't have a lightning bolt. It must be from the new expansion. Latorvian Armor. Okay. Spire, Soulbound Spire plus Deathgrowl opportunity here. I think I will take that. It's good tempo.
Come on now, show your ass.
Strike like steel. Guys, I can't move.
Well, we'll just have to kill him before these guys wake up. So many death rattle. Spend 3 corpses, deal 3 damage, play hipster. Unless I want to generate corpses. I do have Fistful of, so I guess I'll... yeah.
My rule is eternal.
The loss will be more.
Strike like steel.
Alright, after the next turn, things are gonna get real, so we gotta take our free beating while we can. But I do have my 1 mana efficient card to remove any big cards, even if they are +4/+4. Oh, that's pretty big. Give me a miracle card. Don't know what I'm looking for. If you're building a starship, summon them now. Summon a demon from your deck. Not a demon. At the end of your turn, discard a card and fill your board with 3/2 imps. Okay, that's a bad omen. Strong.
Strike like steel.
Alright, here we go. Phase 2. That 8 drop, which was a 6 drop, really took a lot from me. Whenever an enemy takes damage, destroy it. It's pretty big, but that's pretty good. Pressure, 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 pressure. This is it, though. If the opponent can deal with this board, it's over. It's a good card to get. Morbid Swarm to deal 4 to that. 2 with that. 3, 4, 5. 4 to face. There it's 7. Morbid Swarm the 6-3 to the... yeah. Launch! Yikes. Okay, so I'm going to want to make sure to be able to deal 12 to that. So that's just playing a double kappa. Let me think about this. 10, 12. I would want 1 to go on the Banshee. Maybe 2. Have to do the math. No, I definitely want that to get 1. Okay. Interesting. Wow, sick draw, sick draw. I was like, oh yeah, so I can't play the general, but that's fine. I was like, oh, that card's a 5-11. I don't know if I want to go back to 8 attack, but... okay, cool, cool. So there's always 1 drop, 2 drop. Do I want Rite of Atrocity in my opening hand? I think not. What a hand. I'm actually giving Howdy Finn a lot of consideration here. It's a really good card in my deck. I think there's a lot of good Murlocs now, too. Oh, it's buffed Unleash the Colossus. And it is a proactive 2-drop I can also play. Didn't want to play it here, but I'll play it here. I had to think about if I wanted to have my Howdy Finn take damage, and it's like, I just treat it as a 2-3 throwaway, it's fine. Has a small bonus if it, under very specific circumstances.
Our crew could always use another hand.
Something happened to Voronoi Recruiter in the arena notes. I believe it gets offered less often. Card-wise, the Yodeler is pretty good here. The Cool Ghoul is not very good. Yodeler, I guess.
Have but little time.
This card takes longer to go off than this card, so I guess I play it first. I positioned it incorrectly against the Demon Hunter. The cards I want to die should go left, right, not middle.
Find me in the dream.
Always 3+2 here. Just a question of how I'm doing it. Maybe it's Forge +3? Maybe it's... actually... 4... 4-1... Hero Power? Hero Power, I guess. No, Eulogizer. Yeah, Eulogizer. Forge that. And then play this.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
The disrespect to Howdy Finn.
Shout it from the mountaintops.
Alright, Howdy Finn, we're gonna draw a bunch of cards next turn, okay? Boy howdy, punish that guy.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
Humph.
Strike now.
Okay, cost 2 less. I did not play an elemental last turn, to my knowledge. Oh, that costs 3. That's pretty good.
Do not fear. Corruption can take. Have but little time.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
The start of next turn 2 to all minions, is that right?
Strike now.
Okay, so those are already dead. I don't want to play Bone Guard Commander to that. We'll play Banshee into that, and I guess hit face with a Fliggle. How many times did that tick the quest? Felt like it was under.
This is our chance.
Oh, to an enemy.
Communications reporting in.
Thinking about if I want to trade or not. I'm gonna say yes.
Armies of bone. Let waste.
Yeah. Ta-da! Strong turn. The classic plight of Quest. Didn't play the reward. Died the turn before. Quest ended up being -1 card. Oh no.
Watch your back.
Will serve me in death.
I reluctantly make this trade. But tempo. Well, I went big value on turn 2, so we'll see if I can put on enough pressure. One drop, 2 drop, probably better than Cremate here. Value over time, Whelp Wrangler, or excellent card, Mining Casualties. Excellent card.
Shiny, my shiny.
There's actually a few options. Infested Breath, Hero Power. Could be interesting. Cremate's much faster. I guess I'll go fast. Ultist is the exact card I want to see here, but the Divine Shield Wind Fury is pretty mediocre, but the other two aren't very good, so I guess we'll go with this. I'm not sure this was the right pick. It's a pretty weak use of that. And the Dark Gift isn't that strong, but it's pretty pressury. Ugh.
Hope you don't have two left feet.
To battle.
It was glowing yellow. I had to play it. Excellent 3-drop, yes.
Need something unusual?
The opponent just keeps passing. I have 11. 11 plus 13, 14. Next turn I'll have 7. That's pretty good. Okay, do I send in the snake? Pretty good target. Or I think I send in snake, yes. The opponent has so much value, and I'm just like continuing to think about what can they do to come back. Oh, they have double scale of Onyxia. I see. So the scale of Onyxia is actually quite bad against this board. Oh, order? I wouldn't have thought about it, but I think in that spot I don't summon a guy if he kills that one. One, two, three, five, six, 7. One off. Aha.
This realm of death is filled with sorrow.
My board was like the worst board for skill of Onyxia to go up against. I didn't want to say it, but it might be because I'm playing this game at a more normal hour instead of like late at night. It's possible that the level of play is actually significantly stronger in the late of night. And it kind of makes sense because there's the idea that I did run up against a lot of barcodes, so to say. So basically generically named opponents, which just had a random account created and might have like farmed some gold, gotten the perfect arena deck, and there's less of that population during primetime hours. Maybe I should stop playing at barcode o'clock. I am considering going Faith here. Sure. Let's see if the opponent trades their 2-1 down to 1. I would normally have just default traded because their card is better than mine, but maybe the opponent is scared enough that they voluntarily do the trade and I get in 1 more damage. Haha! I've stoked cowardice in them. Oh, rewarded. Well, this was the... Is this the best draw I can have? Think about it. That card's too good to play on 4. I really wanted to play Morbid Swarm to save my 3-5. But I just didn't have any good follow-up. Unusual. Let's see what's following up here. I see. We're almost out of stuff here. But this is a really strong turn 5, and it was a strong turn 1, 2, 3, 4. Fistful of Corpses. It doesn't quite deal enough here, but it deals a lot. What a shame it doesn't quite do enough. Oh. Alright, I was thinking that was one of my best draws. Come on! There are no frost spells in the deck. I'm considering Relic Miner. But it's Ursoc. Okay. Is this done in order? I forget all the time. If it's done in order, then 4, 8, 9, 18. No, this one. 4, 8, 13. It's random. Okay. I'm basically thinking about if I want to kill one of these 1/1s first. 14, 4, 8.
Death calls.
Basically, if I kill the 1/1 and it hits the 5/5 and 4 3s, then it actually matters. I think that's worth it to kill 1/1. Ah! No! Oh, I did not know that the Ursoc gets the gets another thing in it. That's pretty sweet. The opponent also didn't know. Maybe.
Chaos comes. Most intriguing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He didn't know. Yeah, yeah. Do I have lethal? 2, 4, 6. I do have lethal. Don't play the Stoneborn General.
This realm of death is filled with
No.
Well, an unfortunate result for the opponent. That was a pretty nice handlock.
Malfurion. Feel the power of the wild world.
All will serve me in death.
Death Growl on Stoneborn General, the Dream. That was actually a Morbid Swarm first. Or is it? Morbid Swarm first is stronger for the board, but 1 mana deal 4 is pretty good.
Ishnu Allah.
I think we use that as 1 mana deal 4.
I have but little time.
Oh, I cannot resist the greed! I'm panning for it. I'm panning for goal against the Druid. Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Golden in their waters. Keep on panning.
Keep on panning. Dum, bum, bum. Am I holding a dragon? Alas, I'm not. That's a pretty good combination. Windfury on turn 1. On the first turn.
Get your own pan. Keep on panning.
What are my options?
Is eternal.
This kills that. And then I have to use a Morbid Swarm against the 1/2. Option 2, just play Cool Ghoul. I'll just play Cool Ghoul.
It's boogie time.
Raven Sharty is the best!
Option 1, Raider kills the 3/5 Divine Shield. Hits the 1/2. 3/1 takes out the... Ooze? No, 3/1 taking out the 4/3 is really good. It's taking out the Ooze is really good too. Do I have some way of... No, I do not. It's full of corpses on the 1/2.
I have but little time.
Very tempo. I'd love to land the Banshee behind the taunt.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Death Growl. Anything relevant? No. Pow pow pow. Might have Atrocity can get me a cool death rattle. Hipster Creature of Madness can get me a cool death rattle. What else are cool death rattles? I have Eliza in the deck, I have Soulbound Spire.
I listened to ETC before he was cool.
Left is really good. Wait. What did I... Yes, yes. Death rattle. A dominating board. This card getting duplicated is so strong because the abilities are so strong.
Prog Gnome Funky's real music.
I got a card to death rattle. My only problem is my board is too full. A good problem to have. That's a good corner target.
Time waits for no one.
But my board is too full. It's genuinely pretty tricky because my board is too full.
Did that just move? I have but little time.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it some more. Best would have been to start off with Hipster, so I had the opportunity potentially to use a lot more mana. Floating that much mana was very painful. That's pretty rough.
Touring grunge wave is more my vibe.
Get off of me!
I'm actually going to live the Death Growl Stoneborn General Dream. It could happen. And I actually thought that this would summon a guy, but I forgot I was at full health. My board is fortunately pretty good against the Blob.
Time waits for no one.
I can't play Stoneborn General here, surely. Scale of Onyxia... No, my board is too full. Maybe it's just Bone Guard? That's so bad against the 2/1s. But the Infested Breath is strong. Just gotta make sure I don't set anything else to 1.
Break a leg. It's working. Armies of bone.
This is quite a 3-card hand I have here. The ultimate dream is here, and I think there's realistic chances that it goes off. Since I kind of control the board, but it's pretty iffy. And also this tends to be a card they don't want to kill.
Time waits for no one.
Do I actually play 4-mana card over 10-mana card? 4-mana card's so good here.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Stone Legion. To victor.
Kind of annoying. It's going to be hard to put a minion to the left side of this. If it's Death Growling. Which it may or may not. 1, 2, 3.
5 more minutes.
Okay, awesome. It's Death Growling. Rar.
Get down.
I have but little time.
That was a very strong turn, but I have 1 card against the opponent's 9-card hand.
Can we agree to compromise?
It'll all be on whether or not the opponent can quickly muster through a defense, but that's going to be pretty tough because that is 2 extra 8/8s I've hidden on top of the dominating board. And killing none of this does anything unless you kill the 8/8. Okay. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, I think.
My rule is eternal. I have but little time.
I think the opponent's gonna win this one. Just enough defense, and I'm running out. I can't remember what gave me Skill of Onyxia. I don't think Wrath was better though. I got a Druid card choice. My scale isn't very good. It's like less good than I thought. I'm happy not to see that card. Pow, 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 pow. Yep. The Scale of Onyxia. I've always had like 2 cards that are on this board. Blah. Blah. That's rough. I get my dream of Death Growling Stoneborn General, but it's not good enough.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Still believe in Cremate. That's why I'm still in it. 1 Cremate draw. I don't know what I can possibly draw. Deal 43 damage, hot dog!
I cannot. You are prepared. All right, must end.
Alright. It's okay. Our deck's about to get way better with Click! Hell yeah. Or at least the Navigator. Can we at least? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty tough. Hell yeah is not very good, I think. Especially in my pretty aggressive deck. But all of these cards are pretty bad for me. Do I take Elise and hope that I can assemble the perfect set? Let me think. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would need to draft 3 unique mana costs in the next 4 cards, and would have to be 6, 7, 9. That's pretty unlikely. I don't know if Hell Yeah is good enough to put in the deck. Let me look up Plague to remind myself. This was the card I think I revealed. Alright, let's see. Take 2 damage, restore 2 health to the enemy hero. Next card you play costs 1 more. Summon a 2/2 undead for your opponent. I will... Sure. Only because the other ones aren't any good. Do I have any beasts in here? Oh no, a 6! A 6! It's gonna happen! No, it's fine. I think No Muncher is a good card. I actually think Suffocate's a fine card too. But I already have a lot of removal, so it's not that one. I believe No Muncher will make it into this deck. Relentless Wrathguard is a fine card. That's a great card. Obsidian Revenant's a great card. And Raptor Herald, I think. Yep. This could be a tough one because there's... So the 6-drop definitely goes in. This one's a really good card. And I think Relentless Wrathguard and Herald are too good not to put in. So those are in. Now the tough part is cutting 3 cards and then possibly putting in these 2 cards. Are there any cards that I definitely don't want in the deck? Screaming Banshee has been pretty bad. Now it gets really hard. It's possible Stoneborn General is supposed to get cut here. And that makes me mildly sad. But I think that's right. Inspire's too good to cut. I wonder if I possibly cut Death Growl. There's just not that much to combo it with. I mean, I happen to get incredible value with it most times, but I think Death Growl is cut. And then, do we put Helya into the deck? And if so, what card is weaker than Helya? I think Helya might be incredible bait. Perhaps we should just go as is. I think any card I would take out for Helya, even though Helya is really cool, would make the deck worse. This is also like the completely wrong deck to put Helya in. So we go. This is a tough one. My deck did not get much better. I cut Death Growl, Stoneborn General, and Banshee for a Herald, a Wrathguard, and a Revenant. But the deck was good, at least. And, you know, honestly, this deck making it to 8 wins is already a pretty big win. Why not go for the at least home run if you're going to leave out Helia anyway? At the time, I hadn't really planned out if it was going to go in or not. If I had gotten, like, 5 value control cards, I probably would have put in Helia. I don't think it's worth forging that. It's too slow. Forging it on 2, rather. Womp womp. Still 5-6 in stats for 3 though. Okay, next turn I'm probably inclined to play Kog'Ul. The life still doesn't matter. Give a random friendly minion a random bonus effect and this death rattle. It's better with charge. Well, I guess. It was close.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
There's nothing to my blade.
Pretty wasteful to play that on that, but... No, actually no but. Yes but. Saves the Bunchen. It's pretty strong against Priest.
Who needs healing? I have healing. Oh, hello. Sorry.
The Valve Fiend's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, sure.
Kalimdor Palooza was better.
I saw the leech was in there, I was like, that's probably good.
Draw forth the moon.
Pretty scary. No, I really should play this. It's always 5+2, I think. No, 2+1+... maybe 4? It's always 2, which matches best with 5.
What little time. Feel devastation.
Double Funhouse. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Eulogizer the 5/3, 1/1 to 2/1. Maybe forge this Eulogizer. Maybe hero power instead of forging. Forge for corpse. Probably useful. Forge for Corpse, play it. Play a 3-drop.
Is eternal.
I think that changed my play.
Keep it real. My hand is too full.
That is a lot of spells that cost 5 or more. Holy cow.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Oh no. And that is the final spell. Oh, what a draw. Corner 8-8, Fistful 8-8, 7-10 and 8-6. That's 3 mana, 6 mana left. Origami though. 7-10 to 44. 4-6-8. Whoa, wait, order.
Did that just move?
Okay, pretty big swing turn. But they do have giant spells in their hand.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
And dragons. Okay. Pretty scary. Hey, I played a beast. Kindred discount value. Wow, combo.
Most intriguing.
Okay, corpse takes care of 8-8.
Get off of me!
Did I only draw Eliza a single time during my entire series? I know there was one dominating game I had with her. I think I played her twice. It's pretty unlucky. I'm getting my excuses ready when I leave. Okay, I'm planning to do the 3s and the 1. Interesting draw.
Is filled with sorrow.
Oh, we're so screwed against this priest with so many cards in hand. Oh my god. Maybe I can cremate into an answer though. Are there any cremate library manipulation cards? The only one I can really think of is Patchwork, which isn't enough.
Molded in my
No, whack. I'm getting controlled out of the game. No.
You are prepared for all life must end.
I think 8 is very good of a result for this deck. There wasn't anything too exceptional about it. And I didn't draw my Eliza very often. Just solid cards. Cool. Huge 8-win result.